Hi guys, welcome to another video. I'm Linz, and today we're testing a new hair tool. I think this was sent to me by Walmart in 2025 at some point, and I have yet to open it. This is the Digital Air Multi-Styler by Conair. My hair is super thick, so I'm a big fan of air drying, but when I'm in a pinch, I need something like this, so I was like, it's time to test this out. So I figured let's try it together. This will be my first impressions, unboxing, and we'll see how my hair looks at the end. For reference, I'm someone who does not own a Dyson or a Shark blow dryer of any sort. I'm old school. I like to air dry my hair and use a flat iron and a curler to curl my hair. I have my routine. I have my classic curls that I love, and if it's not broke, don't fix it, you know? So this will be the first time I try anything like this. Okay, so in the box we have 5 pieces. This is the bottom attachment. Looks very similar to the Dyson. It even has similar switches and whatnot. Then we have a brush attachment, which I'm really curious about. Then we have the curler attachment. So it's not like the Dyson, it actually is like a traditional curler, which is fine with me. We have the blowout brush, which is always a staple. And then this is the blow dryer attachment head, which is very similar to the Dyson, Shark, etc., etc. I'm doing my homework. Okay, I won't lie, it took me a minute to figure out how to get the attachments on. So it shows the little lock things. I was actually trying to twist the actual attachment, but you actually have to twist the pink metallic thing, not the actual attachment. Just give my hair a little spray with water again so it's completely wet, and I'm gonna give my hair a generous spray of heat protectant. I'm currently using this Mellow heat protectant spray by Davines. It's meant for long damaged hair, and that is my hair exactly. So we're gonna give my hair a very nice generous spray absolutely everywhere. This one doesn't make your roots greasy, so even get up top, especially on the ends. I douse my hair in heat protectant just because my hair is naturally very dry and heat styling is very harsh on it. Another cool feature is it has 3 different settings. You can tell here with a blue, red, and orange light. So the blue light is of course a cooler setting, and they say this is great for a set style. Generally this is going to cause less damage to your hair. Orange light is warm, which they say is for fine fragile hair or medium normal hair. And then the red setting is hot, of course, and they say this is also for medium normal hair or wavy, curly, textured, thick hair, which is me. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on red. Give this a try. So far, I have to say, this has some power to it, but I am also loving how light it is. My usual hairdryer, which I've had for like, God, 15 years, is quite heavy, and I broke my arm last year and don't have a lot of strength. So this is gonna be amazing for me. I am really curious about the brush attachment though, so let's try that next. Same thing, this is super light. I'm just curious if it'll do enough smoothing for my hair, because my hair is naturally quite frizzy, but let's see. Okay, that actually did a much better job at smoothing it than I expected. And I think with that you could easily do like a little flip in your hair. But overall, that is like a very easy tool to use. If you just want it kind of straight with like a little flip at the end. If you have short hair, that would be so handy. Love. Now let's try the round brush. I feel like this is a given. A good old classic blowout. Let's give this a shot. Okay, I'm also impressed. These pieces are smoothed out, and it gave it that nice bouncy blowout look. Also, if you notice I'm going like this a lot, it's because I don't have full mobility in this arm. I broke my arm in the summertime. PSA, be careful on Lime scooters. I fell off a Lime scooter and had surgery and got 9 pins put in my shoulder. So, back to the review. Okay, our final attachment of the review. This is the curler, but I guess it blow dries your hair while it curls it. So I'm really curious because currently I let my hair air dry and then I straighten the root and then curl the bottom. So if this saves me 2 steps, I will be thrilled. Let's give it a try. Okay, the air coming out of this definitely is not as powerful. So I'm thinking I'll probably have to use this attachment, get my hair dry, and then use this. But I'm not gonna give up, let's see. Okay, whoa. Is that still wet? I think it's a little still wet. Okay, you have to be patient with this one, but maybe a couple more minutes, let's see. That created a really beautiful curl. I am more of like a curl versus a blowout girl. Wow, the final curl. So cute. I think my perfect routine would be to give my hair like a rough dry first and then going in with that curler wand, but I'm impressed. How much is this thing? 1 second. Conair Air. Okay, regular price, it's $150, but it's on Amazon Canada for $113 right now. Okay, so I went to ChatGPT and told it to compare this versus the Dyson Airwrap and the Shark FlexStyle. So it sounds like generally this is a combination of traditional heat styling as well as that ionic airflow, but Shark and Dyson do it to a higher degree. So this technically would be harsher on your hair, but if you're on a budget, this is an excellent tool to get. I'm gonna finish my hair and then we'll do final thought. Okay, so I decided to use the brush head because it's just so easy to use. So that's my hair dry, which by the way, usually takes me like at least 30 minutes to blow dry my hair, even if it's just a rough blow dry. And that was like 20. So we shaved down some time. Now I'm either gonna curl it or give it a blowout, depending. Okay, this I wanted to like, but my verdict is I don't. My hair type is one of those hair types where it's either you do the blowout and you get a little bit of a curl with a blowout from wet hair, or I think I need the heat of a proper like ceramic wand. Maybe an Airwrap or something might work on my hair, but it's just not giving the curl and volume I usually get from my normal tools. Okay, final thoughts. For me personally, it's not a home run. If I styled it from wet with the round brush extension, it would give me a beautiful blowout, definitely. For a quick dry, I love this attachment as well. It's super light. I probably will get rid of my old hair dryer and replace it with this. It's just newer, lighter technology, so that's a yes for me too. By far my favorite attachment is this one. I love just like as someone with really thick hair, I can detangle and dry my hair at the same time. I find sometimes when I do rough dry it, it can get a little bit frizzy and crazy, so it's really nice to smooth it out a bit while drying it at the same time. So this is definitely my favorite attachment and the highlight of the product for me. But like I mentioned, I was a bit disappointed by this one. This is absolutely not a dupe for the Airwrap or anything. I have to say I prefer my 1-inch ceramic wand that I use. It's just off Amazon. I'll link it below. But it gives me like the bounciest, prettiest curls ever, and I've been using something like that for like at least 10 years now. So this I probably won't use again personally. It just didn't dry my hair fast enough and it didn't give me the heat I need to really get like a long lasting curl. For $113, it's great value. It is gonna damage your hair a little bit more than the Dyson or the Shark would, but if you're on a budget and you just need something to do the trick, or if you're someone like me who rarely blow dries your hair, this is a great product to have on hand. For me, I've never seen the sense in investing in the Dyson or the Shark because I just don't blow dry my hair often enough. but when I'm in a pinch or need to style my hair day of, this is an excellent tool to have laying around. However, I will throw in that if you have fine hair, I could see that curler attachment working a lot better for you. If you have super thick hair like I do and it already takes you an hour to style your hair as is, I feel like that's gonna actually slow down your styling time. If you have fine hair, I think that this would be an amazing product for you. Just keep in mind with fine hair that this isn't the most safe on your hair, so use sparingly. Maybe try and style your hair only like once a week and use tons of heat protectant. Actually, for anyone watching this, if you're styling your hair, just even if you get a drugstore heat protectant and it's a good one, just douse your hair, it'll save your hair. Okay, that's a wrap on the Conair Infinity Pro. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you end up buying it. Let me know if you have other alternatives you like. If you have the Shark or the Dyson, are you obsessed? Let me know. Is it worth it? Do I buy it? I don't know. If it's life-changing, please tell me. I haven't met anyone who has it that is like, it's life-changing. Anyways, if you enjoyed this review, please remember to subscribe. Everything mentioned is linked down below, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Linz Rosso. We'll see you next time. Bye!